Welcome to Collecting Chaos and the Eternal Mylite Project number 54, the second half of the DC box. It's not pretty. But if you want to see them anyway, keep watching. I left off with Star Trek, so it's appropriate that I pick up with Star Trek. This is Star Trek number 49 from April of 1988. It's pretty decent shape. It's got a couple of little spine ticks on it. Little indent there. Not bad. And here's number 50. From May of 88, and probably already guessed that I have more than one copy of that. There's 3 copies, all in nice shape. I don't remember buying them though. And here's number 51. And I got 3 copies of that. Like I said, I don't remember buying these, but yeah, artwork's not bad. And here's 3 copies of number 52. And 3 copies of 53. These either came out of a collection that I bought, or I bought some inventory from another store. I don't remember which. And 3 copies of 54. And here's a copy of 55. Just one. Thought I'd surprise you. Three copies of 56. This is one of the better covers in my opinion. And of course, I like the art. Greg Morrow did the artwork in this one. And like I've said before, I like his artwork. I like his style. This was from November 1988. And here's 3 copies of the Star Trek Annual number 3. And the person that did the art in this is probably one of my all-time favorite artists, Kurt Swan. He did Superman and Lois Lane and just all kinds of stuff for many, many years. He pretty much defined the way Superman looked in the 60s. And there's a couple of copies of Star Trek number 1 from October 1989. They rebooted the series. What surprised me is there's nothing in the boxes, and that was for several issues they did that. And I'm thinking this might be a second print, but it doesn't say that it is. There's 4 copies of number 2. Again, nothing in the box. In November 1989. And here's number 3, and I have 4 copies of that. I remember buying 1 of each of these. Don't remember buying 4. I'm a little tired of Star Trek. Let's change things up a little bit. Let's see what I got in the mail. Please do not bend. Didn't say anything about taking a knife to it. Yeah, I need to change this blade. Definitely need to change that blade. And you got some cardboard in here. That's always a good thing. If this is what I think it is, I'm going to be a happy camper. I was watching the No Faces chat, and they showed a book. It wasn't really a comic. And I thought, gee, I have to have that. And I found a copy of it. And it's in Mylar. And there it is. Of course, it's coming out of the Mylar, and there's tape on it. What kind of an idiot tapes Mylar shut? Gorgeous Dave Stevens cover. Of course, I'll put it in a better Mylar. But it damaged the spine. Oh well, I'm happy to have it, even though it isn't as nice as what it could have been. And it's just movie star news story. Volume 1, Betty Page, the Queen of Curves. But like I said, I got it for the Dave Stevens art. I'm a happy, happy camper. I guess we got to go back to Star Trek now. Here's number 4. And I've got 5 copies of that. And number 5, and I have 1 copy. Here's number 6. with an insert. It's kind of neat. A Human's Guide to the Nightbreed. Number 7. Number 14. With an advertisement for Predator. Predator 2. Kind of appropriate for a Star Trek book, don't you think? Number 15. $19. $20. Couple of copies of 49. Number 51. This is one of my favorite covers from this series. I don't know. I just like it. Here's number 52. And I don't have a full run of these. I don't even have close to a full run. And I'm not really that interested in getting a full run. This is one of those comics that you don't have to read them in order. You don't have to read 1 through whatever. You can pick and choose, you know. Read a story or not. It doesn't matter. If you miss an issue, it doesn't matter. If you miss an issue or 10 or 17. Here's number 69. I have 2 copies of that. Number 70, and this is another nice cover. $71. Couple of copies of 72. And the art looks pretty much the same in most of these. Number 73. 74. One of my favorite covers from this series, number 75. It's a blend of a painted cover with a photo cover. Number 77. $78. $80. 1995 annual, number 6, Convergence. And this was continued in the Next Generation annual, which I don't think I have. I might, I don't know. It's the Modala Imperative number 1 and number 2. But this was a 4-issue miniseries, and I only have 2 of them. Probably sold the other 2. Star Trek The Final Frontier, movie special, number 1 from 1989. This is Star Trek V. And movie special, number 1 from 1992, The Undiscovered Country. And Star Trek The Next Generation number 2. With a poster inside of Shocker. And I believe that's going to be it. Wait, I got 2 comics. I want to show you a couple of comics that I meant to include in the last video, and somehow I missed them. I'll have to take them out of the plastic real quick. These are from Blackthorn Comics. Alien Ducklings, number 1 from Blackthorn. And it's, of course, black and white. And then I have, also from Blackthorn, number 2. And these were published in 1986. They have an advertisement for Legion of Stupid Heroes. And, of course, Alien Ducklings number 3. And I think that's going to do it. Had to show you something you might not have ever seen before. Don't forget, when you're handling your comics, make sure you wash your hands. Good for your comics. Good for your collectibles. Good for your toys. And it's good for your health. See you next video. Bye.